Calm down, folks. We've just had a little minor accident. Ben! The boiler's blown! It's completely ruined! That's what I mean, a minor accident. All right. You'll return to the coach and be patient. I'll have wagons in here pretty quick. Get you back to Scout Block. Needless to say, your money will all be refunded. Thank you.
I'm not interested in a refund, Mr. Calhoun. I have a through ticket to Gunsight. I insisted you take me there.
I'm afraid the repairs will take quite a while, miss.
Nora Murphy.
I'm Dave Tarrant.
A refund's all we can do at this time.
You are aware that a public carrier forfeits the right to invalidate a contract unilaterally once the passenger has moved a substantial distance from the point of departure. Harrison versus the Erie Canal Company, New York Court of Appeals, 1824.
Interesting legal point. Would you care to explain it to our boiler?
Let me put it plainly. Either you get me to Gunsight by tomorrow, or you'll have a lawsuit on your hands. For $250,000.
Not only a lawyer, Miss Murphy, you're a dreamer.
Would you like to see me in the witness box, Mr. Calhoun? Dabbing gently at my eyes, my voice breaking, a poor lone girl fighting a cruel, inhuman railroad? Or shall we go to Gunsight?
Hey, boss. Barnabas, would you fetch Miss Murphy's luggage?
Yes, sir.
Hey, friend, could you give the lady a ride as far as Flagler Station?
Sure. Your train sort of blew up, huh?
Yeah, sort of. Now, you can catch a stage to Gunsight from there, Miss Murphy. Will that do?
It will not. Am I to go into the wilderness alone?
Don't look at me. I got to get in the Scout Block, get the money to get the boiler fixed. That's what the president's for, isn't it?
Thanks. I'll escort you to Flagler Station, Miss Murphy. Will that do?
I suppose it'll have to.
Thank you. I'll try to get back before dark, then.
En voyage!
She's on a wagon, and one of the men from the railroad is with her.
I can hit some bows from here, Captain.
No. We're here to stop the young lady, not to kill her. At least not yet, gentlemen.
I'm not lying. I'm just giving you facts.
As a matter of fact, Miss Murphy, I've never heard of any gold around Gunsight.
My grandfather was a highly intelligent man.
Well, now, he may have been intelligent back in Boston, but anyone who bought that Jericho mine just threw their money away.
He dug gold out of it before he bought it. He wrote me a long letter.
Sure. It was salted. Why, that mine has been pawed over, dug through, assayed, and it's worthless. Or except to sell maybe to an inexperienced tenderfoot.
That is a terrible thing to say.
Is it now? Believe me, Miss Murphy, if they had discovered gold in Gunsight, why, this road would be full of people.
I'd rather believe my grandfather.
All right, that's fine with you. I've got no reason to lie.
There are those who enjoy upsetting people.
Oh, I believe there are. I do, indeed. And as soon as we get to that stage station, you can say goodbye to me and my upsetting facts.
And good riddance. Thank you.
Ma'am?
Thanks.
Anytime. It's a shame. Let's go, Tom.
When's the westbound stage pulling out?
Oh, it ought to be pretty soon now.
Through ticket to Gunsight, please.
Two?
One.
One.
I've got a busted boiler and a stranded train to look after. Thank you.
Well, I suppose I can manage by myself.
Well, I'm sure you can.
But on the other hand, you're very quick to be rid of me.
I'll see you safely on the stage.
Oh, and not one step further, is that it?
What more do you want?
Let me remind you of your obligation, Mr. Tarrant. Under penalty of law, you are to escort me to Gunsight, not ship me off like a parcel.
All right. I'll escort you to Gunsight every delightful mile.
Mr. Tarrant, let me make one thing very clear before we get on that stage. I will tolerate no familiarity.
What?
Is there a Miss Nora Murphy here?
Yeah, well, that's me.
Miss Murphy?
Yes?
I'm John Bulwer.
Dave Tarrant's my name.
Of the BPS&D. I've just come from your train. I heard of the accident, and I went there hoping to find you, Miss Murphy.
Why?
Because of your grandfather, Thomas Murphy.
Did you know him then?
Your grandfather spoke of you very often, Miss Murphy. He was a fine man.
Thank you.
I'm afraid I treated him very badly. Some time ago, I bought the Jericho mine as an investment. I wasn't ready to develop it, so I sold it to your grandfather at a profit. 2 weeks ago, I learned that Jericho is a fraud. I wanted to make amends, but unfortunately, your grandfather passed away. I want to give you the money that Thomas Murphy paid me for the Jericho. $5,500.
Well, that's very generous of you, Mr. Bulwer.
Not at all. I have a reputation to protect. I'm sorry. I know it's a shock. Your grandfather never knew. When the fever caught him, he died very quickly.
Yes, I know. You see, I also came to see his grave and collect his personal things.
Of course. It'll be a rough trip and a distressing experience for you, however. Perhaps I could send his belongings to you.
No. That's very kind of you, Mr. Bulwer, but I've come a great distance and I'll finish my journey in Gunsight.
Very well. Mr. Tarrant, may I have a word with you?
Yes, certainly.
Would you excuse us, please?
All right, let's get him hitched up, huh?
Do you have any influence with her?
Not much.
Stage will be pulling out in a couple of minutes now.
Thanks.
Our grandfather didn't die of natural causes. The old man became desperate, tried a robbery, and was shot down by the sheriff. It sticks on my conscience. She must never find out. The disgrace, You understand?
Yes.
I could lend you my buggy. Is there someplace along the way you could spend the night?
I've got a friend, Ed Rainey. What are you getting at?
Take her there. Give her time to think.
I'm afraid Miss Murphy does her own thinking, Mr. Boer. And I really wouldn't want to trick her.
I understand. Well, I tried. When you get to Gunsight, please look me up. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Thank you.
Thomas Murphy was a dreamer, but I did like him. Good day, Mr. Tarrant.
Goodbye. Miss Murphy, perhaps you ought to consider what Mr. Boer said.
I have considered it, Mr. Tarrant, and I'll make my decision in Gunsight. Well, I believe the stage is ready. Well, are you coming?
What happened to the driver?
Mr. Tarrant!
Murphy, what's this all about?
I don't know. I haven't any idea.
Why didn't you take Boer's offer?
I don't know for sure. Grandfather was so positive he'd struck gold.
And you're so positive he was right?
If you're that eager to blackguard a fine man's memory, you can just walk away from here. Now.
And leave you?
I am perfectly capable.
Of handling the stagecoach while fighting off a half-dozen gunmen? Oh, get on the stage.
Why?
Because otherwise, I shall pick you up bodily and throw you aboard. Well. I'll get you to Gunsight. A friend of mine lives east of here. He'll lend us some horses.
Yeah! Get up!
Horses? Why, sure, Dave, anything you want. What you got yourself tangled into? Come clattering up here in a stagecoach with a pretty girl?
You might say I borrowed all this at Flagler Station, Ed.
Oh?
Can you give us some help?
How many times do I have to say it? Don't ever ask me what you want. Just tell me.
All right, all right. I've got to get Miss Murphy into Gunsight. I'll need a couple of saddle horses and some help through the hills.
Well, it'll be coming on dark by the time I round up the horses.
Ed, you got 3 right here.
Oh, they're only half broken. By the time we fix something to eat.
Oh, but not on my account.
No, listen, Ed, just some biscuits.
Well, that hill trail's too rough at night.
Now, we'll chance it.
Well, actually, I couldn't swear it hasn't been washed out.
Ed, if you're gonna help me, let's do it.
Oh, Dave. I'm doing this for your own good. There's this gunfighter after you, Captain Miles. You get yourself killed. I'm doing you a favor, Dave. Now, I'm just gonna hold you for a while. For your own good.
Let me decide. How long?
Just overnight. Just so long as you don't get into Gunsight before 6 tomorrow evening, he said.
Have you got the stomach to kill me, Ed?
Slug in the leg would do just as good.
How much are you getting paid?
I'm just protecting you, Dave.
How much?
$1,000.
I'll double it.
Ooh-wee. You must be onto something pretty big. That kind of money floating around. Supposing I said 5,000.
All right, you got it.
Well, that come kind of easy. I might have said 10.
But you didn't.
I'm saying it now, lady.
Friend? Now, why is this Captain Miles after us?
I don't know.
What happens at 6 tomorrow?
He didn't say.
I wonder if I'd have the stomach to kill you, Ed.
I don't know. They just gave me the money to stop you for a while.
We'll leave the police know. We're gonna travel light. As for the horses and the gun, Ed.
I swear it, Dave. I was hoping you wouldn't turn to me.
I wish I hadn't. I'll saddle up. Creek. It's not much, but I think we can get something to eat and get you some rest.
This is criminal.
Criminal is the word, miss. Robbery and assault. Why, every law officer around has had a warning on you two, including the notice of reward.
Sheriff, who put up the reward?
That's enough talking. You can worry about the details at your trial.
Mr. Tarrant.
Yes?
Are we far from Gunsight?
Quite a good ways.
Ed Rainey was a good friend of yours.
Was.
I'm sorry.
Have you got any family, Miss Murphy?
No. My mother and father died early, just Grandpa. He was a wonderful man. No. He was fiddle-footed and a dreamer, always wandering off to the other side of the hill. And coming out west at his age to make his fortune.
Miss Murphy? Miss Murphy?
I was just saying my prayers. I included you, Dave.
Thank you. Good night. Nora.
Good night, Dave.
I told you last night, and I'm telling you this morning. I ain't taking you in front of no judge.
Well, I'm reminded of a similar case. Rhode Island, 1810. A Sheriff Pickering clapped a certain John Mears into jail and neglected to charge him. Well, Mears fought it all the way to the Supreme Court. Now, well, of course, if you want to go the way of Sheriff Pickering.
I'd listen to her, Sheriff. She knows her law. She got the BPS&D over the barrel for $250,000.
What happened to this here sheriff?
Oh, he got 8 years in the state prison for unlawful arrest and abuse of authority.
Well, the difference is you people were arrested lawfully.
Now, that's for the judge to say.
Not in High Creek. We don't have no judge. I'm the one who says what the law is here.
Well, will it allow you to tell us what the charges are?
Sure. Stealing a stagecoach, a team, and 2 horses. Well, also assault and battery on Ed Rainey.
Good old Ed.
Now, those charges were filed in Hutchins County, Sheriff.
Yep, I'm just holding you. Oh, I appreciate you're a responsible man, Mr. Tarrant. Doesn't seem likely that a construction superintendent at the BPS&D would be guilty of horse stealing, but it's just not for me to say.
But we've done nothing illegal in High Creek, and you're holding us contrary to the Constitution and the Supreme Court.
She always go on like that.
Mm-hmm. And she's always right. You know you are. You're holding us illegally.
And I warn you, Sheriff, the penalties will be severe. In Rasmussen versus the state of Illinois.
No, you be quiet.
You're speaking to a lady.
And I don't like a lady speaking back. Now just finish your food, get back in your cell, and I'll worry about the law.
Oh, I wouldn't let him bully me, Nora.
I certainly won't. Let me tell you, Sheriff, do you realize you can be incarcerated for...
I told you, lady, and I give you a fair chance.
All right, in the cell, Sheriff. Nice job of distracting.
Oh.
Now you're really in trouble.
It's Murphy and Tarrant versus the town of High Creek, and we'll fight you to the Supreme Court, Sheriff.
Let's go. As I recall, the town's just a couple of miles below the ravine.
Well, then let's be going.
Now we gotta give the horse a chance to breathe first.
Yeah, I still believe there's something valuable in the Jericho.
You know, since you've inherited the mine, what difference does it make? I mean, why is this Captain Miles going to all this trouble?
I don't know.
Well, Lord knows it can't be the Jericho. Have you got the title of the mine?
I do.
May I see it?
Why?
Because it's Tarrant and Murphy against the world. That's why.
Here. Murphy and Tarrant, if you don't mind.
All right. Where did you study law?
Well, my Uncle Dan is a lawyer.
And what was that carrier case you threw at us yesterday?
Harrison versus the Erie Canal Company, New York Court of Appeals, 1824.
Miss Murphy, do you happen to know that the Erie Canal wasn't even open until 1824?
So?
So?
Oh, well, my Uncle Dan owns a bookstore, which I manage for him. Well, a good many law students come in, and I picked up the words in the style. I can also speak as a medical expert, but it's not so useful. Oh. Well, to sum it up, I'm a liar.
Yes, I agree.
And greedy, chasing after money that may not even be there.
That's a fact.
And Well, quarrelsome, suspicious, and argumentative.
All of them.
I did fool you for a time, though.
About that much.
But what is that to do with it?
Well, to begin with, it proves you don't own the Jericho.
But I will. Well, just as soon as I appear in person in Gunsight and have my title certified.
30 days from the date of this contract.
Which is why I'm in a hurry. The 30 days ends tonight.
6 o'clock. Then it is the Jericho.
I suppose we'd better be going.
Yeah. Now, I'll ride ahead to make sure everything's all clear.
Davy, why are you risking your neck for me?
It's just another service to the BPS&D.
I believe you that much.
Let's go. Wait here, Nora, and I'll signal you.
Captain, he's through. And the girl is coming through now.
Well, gentlemen, there you see a very poor attempt at using a decoy. But I suppose you have to give a civilian credit for thinking tactically at all. Horse. Horse, you may kill the man, but do not harm the lady.
Captain, I cannot get a clear shot at him.
Well, Mr. Tarrant is very hard to discourage. All right, we'll settle this in Gunsight.
Don't stop! My shoulder's a bit bruised is all.
All right, I know somebody in Gunsight who can help us.
I said get out.
Kate, is that any way to talk to an old friend?
A friend who threw one of my dealers off his train and broke his wrist?
His hand slipped, Kate, while he was dealing off the bottom of the deck.
And who locked two of my girls in the baggage car?
They attacked a minister. Now, Kate.
Out, friend.
Kate, she needs a doctor.
Then get her to a doctor.
But there's a gunman named Captain Miles who's after us.
In that case, get out fast. I don't want any trouble with Captain Miles. Harry!
That'd be a king-size brawl, Kate. If I get beat up enough or killed, the entire BPS&D will come down here asking questions.
Forget it, Harry. So glad you asked me to help, Dave. It's all right. right, she'll live. Nice girl.
Is the sheriff coming?
He left town about a half an hour ago with the county clerk. Why did you come to me?
You were close by, Kate. I didn't think they'd look for us here.
I'm sorry you didn't come alone. I'd throw you right back at them.
Thanks.
Anytime.
You know an Irishman named Tom Murphy?
Half this town's Irish, and they're all Murphys, except the Shaughnessy's.
What about John Bulwer?
Sure. He's a businessman. Deals in mine properties.
Is he honest?
He's sharp, but I've never heard of him pulling anything illegal.
Where can I find him?
I wouldn't know.
Could you find out, Kate?
I might. Given enough reason. We've had our difficulties, Dave. But if the BPS&D were to change its mind, and I could handle the entertainment on your trains.
Entertainment. Card sharks and girls.
Let the suckers worry.
Trouble is, I'm a sucker, Kate. No deal.
No deal, no help.
Nora.
Don't you ever knock? Well, you may know some women lacking in modesty, but I'm not one of them.
She should rest and avoid excitement for a day or two, and if possible, stay out of gunfights.
You can go out and play $10 worth, Doc.
I thank you, Miss Kate.
What time is it?
It's a little after 4. How do you feel?
That's a fool question.
Look, if you'll just get out of here, I can put on my clothes.
Now, you heard what the doctor said. You're staying in bed.
But it's less than 2 hours until 6 o'clock.
Nora, you've been hurt. Next time you might get killed. I won't risk it.
You can't stop me, Davy. You'd have to use force, but that's not going to do my shoulder any good.
Captain Miles has men all over town.
But you're going to help us. Well, aren't you?
You don't understand, Nora. She's holding out for a deal.
Well, how much does she want?
More than I can pay.
You can't take 2 steps on the street without my help.
All right.
I like your spunk. I can't say I admire your brains or your taste in traveling companions, but I'll sneak you out of town and point you at the Jericho. It'll cost you $1,000 apiece. No, by George. I'll take the girl for nothing. And it'll cost you $2,000.
Fair enough. I'll write you an IOU.
Not your own. Draw it on the railroad. That's in case you don't make it, Dave. Piano in this wagon, and the basket's in that one. And the basket's over the other wagon over there. Well, careful of the piano. Hurry it up, boys. I'll fire the first one who puts his foot in the cake. All right, let's go. Captain Miles?
It'll only take a minute, Miss Kate. Where are you going?
It's Ben Wagstaff's birthday. We're going out to surprise him. Hey, why don't you boys come with us?
No, thank you.
Well, do you like what you see? Because I don't.
Can we go now? Now, see here, the sheriff's a friend of mine.
Tell him about it, Kate. Who are you?
I work for Kate.
What do you do?
Jimmy's the singer.
Sing. Sing.
What do you want to hear?
Your choice.
The Captown ladies sing this song. Doo-dah, doo-dah. The Camptown racetrack 5 miles long. Oh, doo-dah day. I come down here with my head caved in. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I go back home with a pocket full of tin. Oh, doo-dah day. Gonna run all night. Gonna run all day. I'll bet my money on a bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the bay. The Camptown ladies sing this song. Doo-dah, doo-dah. The Camptown racetrack 5 miles long. Oh, doo-dah day. I come down here with my head caved in. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I go back home with a pocket full of tin. Oh, doo-dah day. Gonna run all night. Gonna run all day. I'll bet my money on a bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the bay. Come down here with my head caved in. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I go back home with a pocket full of tin. Oh, doo-dah day. Gonna run all night. Gonna run all day. I'll bet my money on a bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the bay. Anything else?
All right, you can go now, Kate.
The Jericho's about a mile up that trail. Got about, half an hour. You make better time that way than on the road. Good luck, Nora.
Thank you, Kate.
Thanks, Kate. I'll send you the pens.
I wish I'd said you played the banjo.
Hold it. Drop it. Up the gun. Murphy? Mr. Tarrant? See, I thought it would be much neater letting you, get away from the others. Be by yourselves. By the way, I enjoyed your singing.
Yeah, thanks.
Will you tell me why you're trying to stop me from getting here?
Money, Miss Murphy, money. I was hired.
Captain, Miss Murphy, Mr. Tarrant, and the good captain put forth every effort. Actually, I never thought you'd get this far. You should have accepted my offer, Miss Murphy. You'd have saved us both a great deal of difficulty.
Shouldn't you be moving along, Bulwer? It's almost 6.
I'm in no hurry.
Then what does happen at 6 o'clock?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Unless you manage to get to the mine shack by then. But you won't.
Then it is the Jericho.
Yes. And if you don't have your claim certified by 6 o'clock, Miss Murphy, it'll revert to me.
That's an unusual deal.
And perfectly legal. I've made these arrangements several times in the past.
But there's no gold, there's no silver in the Jericho. So it's the old game of selling the dog you know will come right back to you, huh?
That's a good comparison. Actually, I'm in the business of selling hope, Mr. Tarrant.
And then welshing on the sale.
That's a sharp accusation, Miss Murphy. No matter what, I'll see that you receive your $5,500. Captain? Remember, Captain, this is a legal question. No violence.
I understand.
Bulwer. Why?
The final assay report came through 2 days after Tom Murphy died. Copper in that mountain. Not gold, not silver, just a fortune in copper. The sheriff and the county clerk are waiting at the mine office on the remote chance that you might show up, Miss Murphy. I shall convey your regrets.
All right, now what happened?
Well, we'll wait here until after 6 o'clock, and then you and Miss Murphy can do whatever you want to do.
What time is it?
It's, 10 to 6.
Care for a cigar?
Yeah, thanks. You mind?
Oh, no. Go ahead.
Match? Thanks.
The sheriff's not far away.
The sheriff doesn't even know where we are, Miss Murphy.
Well, we'll tell him later. There'll be trouble afterwards.
There won't be any proof afterwards. Besides, that's what I'm paid for. Trouble.
How do you feel, Nora?
Not too good.
Do you, mind if we sit down?
All right, you can sit down. But I want to tell you this, Tarrant, I don't want any trouble.
How much are you getting paid?
Enough, Miss Murphy, enough.
Well, I'll double it. Well, name your own price.
I've already gotten my price, and I don't want to hear any more talk.
All right, there's no need for any more talk. Nora, I'm sorry. We did the best we could. Can we go now?
What?
It's a minute after 6. Nora, I'm
Dick,
sorry.
let me see that.
Ten minutes of 6. I'm going to step outside. But I'll be back before 6, gentlemen.
Davy, why are we running?
I reset the watch. We still have a quarter hour.
Oh, you are a clever man. Oh. Certified.
Of course, Miss Murphy. We were hoping you would drop in.
May I see your papers, please?
Yes. Where's, Bulwer?
Who?
John Bulwer, your local businessman.
Why, I'd imagine he's attending to his local business. And now shall we attend to the papers, Mr. Tarrant?
Yes. Except, how did you know I was Mr. Tarrant? the gun.
It's almost 6. Perhaps we'd better get back to the office, just in case.
Miss Murphy is hardly likely to show at the last second.
Well, I agree, Mr. Bulworth. This is undoubtedly a great waste of time, ours and yours.
I think you're right. Why don't we go back to town?
Not yet. This is a very delicate legal matter. I'd prefer to be certain.
Miss Murphy, you stay right where you are.
The sheriff will hear the shot, Captain.
I don't want to, Tarrant, but I will if necessary.
Right in there. Watch them, Hyer.
It's no good, Tarrant. I've got men spotted all around this shack.
We've only a few minutes, Davy. I'm a terrible shot, but not from here.
I believe you, Miss Murphy. Nice going, Nora.
What's going on here?
Oh, Sheriff, I'm Nora Murphy, and I'm here to have my title to the Jericho mine certified. And these gentlemen have been trying to prevent me.
All right, Miles, move over there.
Oh.
2 minutes to 6.
Just in time, but why all the...
Well, we were in sort of a hurry. Now, if we could get this certified, sir.
Of course.
Never let it be said I'm a poor loser. Congratulations. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be about my business.
Sheriff.
Oh, come now, Miss Murphy. You've won. Surely a young lady of your character cannot be vindictive.
Oh, yes, I can. I'm going to be as vindictive as all get out. Oh.
I think you're wise not trying to run the mine yourself. It's no job for a woman.
Oh, but I am going to run it. I'll be back as soon as I settle some things. I appreciate everything you've done for me.
That's very kind of you.
In fact, I'd like your railroad to have the freighting contract for the mine. Well, at your prime discount, of course.
Well, to get the prime discount, it all depends on the volume. Perhaps you didn't understand that.
Oh, I understood. However, gratitude or not, I get your prime discount or no deal.
All right, it's a deal.
Good.
And I've got a hunch you might make a go of it.
Sure, and I've no doubt that in a year they'll be calling the town Murphy.
Oh, am I so forward, then?
Yes, you are.
I, better go up front there and check on the boiler. Heavens, what was that?
Felt like the sign runs.
Sit down. They're overdue for repairs anyway. It's not that bad.
Well, it's bad enough considering the hurry I'm in.
You don't understand, Ben. This time she's got a through ticket to Boston.
Right on time.
Mr. Sedley, over there.
Anybody know him?
No.
relief to get it off my hands.
Curly? Hi, Curly. What you doing under there?
Charlie, you like to watch the BPS&D come in? Well, so do I. I like to watch the wheels spark when the brakes are put on. You go watch the steam.
Nah, I want to watch the wheels with you.
You go up the engine, you watch that steam shoot out over everybody. Now go on, watch.
All right for you, Charlie Webb. I know when I'm not wanted. I'm not wanted, and I know it.
All aboard!
Figured the train would beat you.
Has a mile of upgrade.
Not now, Barnabas.
Yes, sir. I mean, excuse me, but I got
Out.
Boss, the train's blown up.
What did he say?
Good evening, Sheriff. Who do you suppose would do a thing like this?
Oh, don't ask foolish questions, Charlie.
Well, I was just going to give you the answer.
What happened? It was dynamite, Mr. Calhoun. As near as I can figure out, the dynamite was put aboard back in town, but nobody saw anything.
But that's just what I was trying
Please,
to tell
Charlie,
you.
will you get out of here? Go on, go away. I'm glad you're here, Calhoun. It's been a bad night, a bad night.
Did anybody get hurt?
Oh, the guard in the baggage car got shook up a little bit.
Oh, got his head banged a little, but he'll be all right.
What about the passengers?
Just one. Got his shoulder knocked out of plumb. Doc Howard says he'll be good as new. Looks all right to me.
Who is he?
Says his name's Harper.
Got aboard at the station. Had a mighty short trip.
Talked to him, says he doesn't know anything, and he also says he might sue.
I doubt if he'd have gotten on board the train if he'd known it was going to be blown up. Are you all right, Mr. Harper?
Maybe I am.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Well, if you was wondering whether I'm going to sue your railroad.
Wondering if you could tell me what happened.
Well, I was just sitting there looking out the window, and there was an explosion. Car seemed to be all right for a minute or two. And all of a sudden, it turned on its side, and I ended up in the seats across the aisle.
Can you recall seeing anyone in town that looks as though they might have planted the dynamite?
Well, now, if I had, I wouldn't have taken the train. Oh, if the shoulder of mine gets any worse, I'll sue. And if it doesn't, I don't sue.
What have you found out, Sheriff?
Well, not much. Near as I can figure, there were 4 of them. They rode off in 4 different directions.
You didn't see who they were or who had the box?
That's about the size of it.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much, Mr. Calhoun. The insurance will cover it.
It will, huh? Sadly, the only insurance I had was that guard.
You mean my money wasn't insured?
I can't get insurance on this railroad until it starts operating at a profit.
If I had known that. Well, now, look here, Calhoun. If you think I'm going to lose $50,000, I'll sue. I'll attach your railroad.
Nobody said you wouldn't get your money.
Nobody said I will.
All right, Mr. Sedley. You go ahead and start your attachment. If your luck's running bad, you may wind up owning this railroad.
Mrs. Calhoun, I got something to tell you.
What do you got on your mind, Charlie?
I've been trying to tell somebody all night.
All right. Meet me at the saloon a little later on. I'll listen to you all night if I have to, and the drinks are on me.
It was Curly Webb who blew up the train.
Is that Curly's house?
No, that's where Curly's girl lives. That's her there right now. Mr. Calhoun, I tell you, you're wrong. Curly's never been in any kind of trouble before. Just kind of wild and footloose. Nice kid.
What's her name?
Serafina. Curly's just a kid, been around these parts.
You gonna give us any help?
Why should she? She's got a temper, she's jealous. She and Curly been saving nickels to get married. Serafina, this is Mr. Calhoun. He's president of the BPS&D.
Morning.
Good morning.
This here's Serafina's grandma.
Good morning, ma'am.
Grandma ain't much for talking.
Sit down.
Thank you.
You hungry? I give you something to eat.
No, thank you. We just came by to talk to Curly.
He's not here.
I can see that. But if I wanted to talk to him about a possible job on the railroad, where could I find him?
He left a couple of days ago to help round up some strays.
He probably went with Orrin McLean.
Probably did.
Orrin McLean's bad for Curly. And the Goodhue boys?
I guess so.
2 brothers, Ed and Roy. The 4 of them together spells trouble for Curly.
You thinking about giving him a job on your railroad?
I'm thinking he blew up my train and took $70,000.
70,000.
Where is he, Serafina?
He go anywhere, especially when I have told me. I trust him. He trusts me. Makes sense, no?
You thinking perhaps he went to Mexico or California and he'll send for you later. Is that it?
You are doing the figuring, Mr. Presidente.
Do you have any idea
What all you could do with $70,000.
I will never know about that kind of money. Neither will Curly.
With that much money, he can afford any woman he wants. He also can afford to forget about you and your grandmother.
He will never forget. We have been saving too long. And he would not look at other girls.
You know what I think? I don't think Serafina will ever hear from Curly again.
You trying to make me angry, Mr. Presidente?
No.
All right. I tell you. He has gone to California.
Yes.
What's going on here? Who are you anyway?
Name's Calhoun. Ben Calhoun.
You really what he said, the president of the railroad?
For a stroke of luck, yes.
Nice to meet you, sir.
What's up in that hand?
I don't understand, Mr. President.
$50,000.
Mind if I wash up? President, you made a gosh awful bad mistake.
No, he didn't, Curly. You blew up that train and we got a witness.
Witness? Witness to what?
Charlie Dinsmore. Told everyone in town about you.
Well, he's too drunk to remember anything.
You fool. You grub, you old fool.
That's enough, Serafina. He's got enough trouble now.
Come on, Curly, let's see where you hid your horse.
I gotta clean myself up.
Come on, we'll get you cleaned up. Let's go.
Thank you, man.
Ben? Call me when you're finished.
Thank you. You know, Curly, even though it was my railroad, I hate to see a young man go to prison for 30 years. 30? They say the Judge Fancher's a real hanging judge.
That's right. But nobody sends anybody to prison for 30 years. You think he would?
Suppose we might get it knocked down a little if you turn the money over.
Probation. 6 months at the most.
After what you did?
No, I didn't hurt anybody. I looked in the ticket office, and the list said there weren't any passengers on board. I figure 6 months is plenty, and it's about as long as a man can stand to be locked up.
What about the other 3?
Well, they won't go to jail. But they won't get any of the money either.
Why not?
Well, after we got the money, we had to separate, throw the sheriff off. I took the box.
Where is it now?
I'll tell you where I hid it. Right after I hear Judge Fancher say 6 months. No more.
Gentlemen, until I
confronted with all the evidence. I cannot possibly have any opinion.
The young man is a potential murderer. An example should be made.
I'm sorry, it would be improper and unethical for me to prejudge a case as serious as this one.
You've always been a severe but a fair man, Judge. I trust your honesty. The boy not only stole my money, but he could have killed anybody on that train. Like this gentleman here, isn't that right?
Yeah. Bourbon. Glad to see your arms better, Mr. Harper.
The railroad is bringing civilization to the West, Judge. We can no longer tolerate lawlessness. If we're to make an example out of this train robber to convince others, then by heaven, let's do it.
Excuse me, Judge. Wonder if I might see you a moment, Mr. Sedley. You may have heard that I'm also for law and order. But sometimes there's more than one way to take the skin off of a bobcat.
Are you suggesting going outside the law?
We might have to skirt it a little, yes.
Is there a chance?
Not if you keep getting Judge Fancher all worked up. He winds up giving Curly a long sentence.
But he did rob the train and he could have killed.
When you finish, Judge, I'd like to have you join me for a drink.
Be an honor, Mr. Calhoun.
Thank you.
Judge, would-be murderers are just as guilty as out-and-out murderers. There's no deal to be made.
Deal? Are you suggesting I would make a deal?
Oh, no, Judge, I didn't mean any such thing.
Charles Webb, you will stand up, please. I have found you guilty. Have you anything to say before I pass sentence on you?
Well, Your Honor, the fact is, I didn't hurt anybody. I just damaged a railroad car. And I figure...
You have committed an act of reckless violence and destruction. The fact that no lives were lost was not due to any compassion on your part. You have proved yourself to be a menace, not only to property, but to your fellow citizens. It has long been the case in the West to hang horse thieves, but your crime was far worse. I therefore sentence you to be hanged by the neck 3 days hence.
Oh, no. No, Your Honor, now, I didn't hurt anybody. I knew there wasn't going to be anybody on board to hurt.
Court's adjourned.
Your Honor, when we talked last night, you agreed to take the boy's past record into consideration.
I dispensed justice as I saw fit.
Well, your justice is going to dispense a boy right out of his life. 3 days didn't give him time to make an appeal, get a defense counsel, or anything else.
That's enough, Mr. Calhoun?
It's not enough. Enjoying yourself?
In the old days, we just used to throw a rope over a branch. Now we got this.
You can't stop progress. Mind if I go in and talk to him?
It's all the same to me if he'll talk to you. He's already got Serafina in there.
Serafina?
And that's the last, so he says.
Ride out to Bitter Creek Canyon. And you tell Orrin and them to come for me tonight.
Maybe I will. Maybe I just let you hang. I have heard you are not coming back for me. Mexico, California, and girls. You even say 50 when I was 70.
Listen, you do what I say. You tell Orrin there's 50,000 in that strong box. Well, if he doesn't come for me tonight, ain't nobody even gonna get a smell of it. Except, maybe some tobacco. I smoked my last one this morning. 2 days' supply will be just right.
Hello, Serafino. I'll have you some cigars sent over, Curly. Anything else you need?
Yeah, time. I'm running mighty short of time, Mr. President.
I feel sick.
Find the box, did you?
I didn't look for it.
You're smart, Mr. Calhoun. But I got it hidden where nobody'll ever see it again.
Are you ready to talk business, Curly?
You want to make another deal?
More or less what I had in mind. I'll ride over to county seat and try to get you a new trial. This time you'll have a smart lawyer. Same deal as before, no longer than 6 months.
You want a good horse, Mr. Calhoun?
A horse?
Yeah, a good horse.
Right outside.
How much that horse cost you?
A couple $100, more or less. It's the fastest horse in this part of the country.
All right. I'll buy that horse off you for $50,000.
It's no good, Curly. If I did that, you'd be running the rest of your life.
Mr. Calhoun, you put me on a horse, pointed toward Mexico, then I'll tell you where the money's hid.
Barnabas.
Pretty banged up, huh?
Yeah, dynamite sure doesn't straighten wheels.
Yeah, I'll bet. Speaking of wheels, I'm
Look, never mind about the wheels. What happened?
Well, just one wheel.
Barnabas, what happened?
Well, Mr. Calhoun told me to follow Serafina and see who she met.
Did you find out?
Yeah, 3 fellas. Mr. Calhoun said it was Orrin McLean and the Goodhue boys.
And?
Well, and when I found out they weren't looking for the strong box, I went back into town.
Well, how'd you know they weren't looking for the strong box?
Because they were ahead of me all the way into town. Now, look, I've been trying to...
You know what that means?
Well, sure I do. It means they had to go into town to see where to start looking, right?
And from
about
Curly.
These wheels, look, about these wheels.
Well, you forget about the wheels. They're just scrap.
Well, Mr. Calhoun doesn't think so.
What?
He wants you to deliver one of these wheels in person into town after sunset.
One busted wheel into town after sunset?
Right.
Would you mind telling me why?
I can't.
Why?
The boss didn't tell me.
Hey, Nils, this is the way you say hello to everybody.
Only to my friends, little Vander. And
Nils!
Where you been? What are you doing
Working.
here, anyway? What are you doing here?
I bring in a load of bracing timbers. Where's Ben?
Well, he's in town and in trouble again.
Ah, there's gonna be fight, huh?
Oh, well, wait a minute. We don't know. All I know is I'm supposed to be in the locomotive cab, ready to blow the whistle 3 times, long and loud, at exactly 8:55 tonight.
And I've got to take one of these busted wheels into town after sunset. Now, does that make any sense to you?
No. Big on now, yeah?
A volunteer.
A volunteer and a half.
What is friend for? Except to help make trouble, huh?
Where you going?
Ben wants broken wheel, and Ben will get broken wheel.
Nils, Those things are forged on there. What are you going to get it off with, your teeth?
Only at this way it does not work. Well, now that you got yourself a labor force, I'll be on my way.
Where?
Blow my whistle, remember? You deliver that wheel to Mr. Calhoun at the warehouse corner of Main Street. Oh, and you men, don't be late.
2 men. I'll get a hoist and get a tarp to cover up the wheel.
Why?
Lift it. Okay? That's why. Dumb Bill. We'll need the tarp anyway, huh?
You want me to drive, Dave?
No, I can handle those reins.
We'll wait till 9 o'clock tonight.
Hey, Sheriff! Sheriff? All right, I'm coming. What do you want?
What time is it?
Oh, it's about 10 minutes to 9. Why?
Well, I need a drink. Go to the saloon and buy me a bottle, will you?
Now, I'm not supposed to run errands for you.
All right, unlock the door and I'll buy you a bottle. Isn't a condemned man guaranteed his last request by law?
Yeah, I guess you're right, Curly.
Ben, the more I think about it, the less I like it.
He didn't have a chance, Dave. No defense, no appeal.
Ben, are you sure you're being high-minded, or are you more worried about losing the BPS&D?
Right now, I'm worried about getting him a new trial. Then we've got to remember we owe J.J. Sedley $50,000. There's only 2 ways we can see justice done. One, we can either transfer him $50,000 worth of stock.
And make him a partner?
Or we can go over there and break Curly out of jail.
Well, there's got to be another way to do it.
There is. Stand here and talk about it until his partners break him out. And then by morning, the money will be on its way to Mexico, and we'll have an attachment against the railroad that we'll never break. Now, what's it going to be, partner?
All right, partner.
Ben, when this thing hits, the whole town's gonna hear it. Well, let's don't worry about that now. You just go get the horses ready. Mr. Calhoun, let's go.
Markness couldn't track a herd of longhorn in a stampede.
How much further?
10 minutes. How you gonna square this with the sheriff?
Right now, he thinks Horn got you out.
And he won't as soon as you ride back into town with that strongbox. You could be figuring on turning me in as soon as you got that money.
I could.
First I wanted out, and now I want to guarantee I'm gonna stay out.
The only guarantee I can give you is that I won't turn you.
Curly used to tell me about coming up here with his paw.
Old man worked here when I was knee-high. Powder man. You bring down a mountainside or just enough to fill your hat.
Or blow a coach out of a train. Hmm?
Kind of runs in the family. Left it here the night I hit the box. As soon as it all settled down, we were heading out for Mexico, me and Serafina. About Orr and the Goodyears, I don't know. They had other plans. Come on. Know something? We'd have made it, too, if it hadn't been for that old rum-pot Charlie Dinsmore sticking his head in a train.
Maybe it's a good thing he did.
Listen. I don't hear anything.
Voices.
That could be our echo.
Is there another way out of here?
Just the way we came.
That's blocked off.
Well, you got better ears than I have. I don't hear a thing.
Yeah. Well, try your eyes.
Can't be the posse.
So what's your second guess? Have you been lying to me about that strong box, or is it really in here?
Right this way. Right in there. Me, deal's a deal, Mr. Calhoun.
Curly! It's all right, we're here. Calhoun, come on out. You ain't got no place else to go. Calhoun, you hear me? We'll shoot you out if we have to.
Who's doing the talking?
Orrin.
How much of it's a bluff?
Well, as long as he's got Ed and Roy to back him up, not much.
Curly!
Yo!
Take cover.
Friends are taking good care of you, huh? Put out that lamp.
chances of getting shot are just as good as mine, so you'd better cooperate.
Not a bad fellow, Mr. Calhoun, but it's not healthy being around you right now.
Yeah, well, I'm fixing to get out of here before they can get a shot at us. Do these tracks slope down towards the exit?
That's right. They're all built that way.
All right, you get behind me and give me a shove, and a big one.
Keep your head down, Mr. President.
Your tricks ain't gonna help you, Calhoun!
Warren, maybe he was in that car.
Maybe.
Hold it right there. Throw down your gun. Now move right on down to the old car.
All right. Stop right there or shoot.
All right, Curly. I got him well in hand.
I mean, you, Mr. Calhoun. Drop your gun.
Now, be easy with that. Be $50,000 easy.
Orrin, boys, yesterday after I sent Seraphina to tell you, I made a deal with this fella. I told him that he could have the box as soon as he busted me out of jail.
Well, we was going to get you out, but he just beat us to it.
Right. That's right, but he busted me out of jail, and I gave him the box. Then nothing was said about protecting him from the other interested parties.
Us.
But the way things stand, I'd feel I'd welched if I took any of the money.
You mean you don't want your share?
Well, no, I'm not saying I don't want any, but a deal's a deal.
It just don't seem right that you don't get your share.
Well, I'm free, and I got a good horse, so I'm heading for Mexico while I still got a healthy neck. If you boys ever get down to Sonora.
Bye, Curly.
The way I see it, Mr. Calhoun, I lived up to my half the bargain. I did see you got that box.
I don't suppose your friends have got enough brains to leave the box here and go with you.
Trouble is, they ain't got no brains among them.
Come on, Ed, get it open. Calhoun, me and the good Hughes has got our minds set on getting that money. Now, you best tell us where it's at, because if you don't, Ed and Roy there's going to stomp you. Now, you hid it in the mine someplace. Where?
Anyone opened that box before you did, it was Curly.
Curly? Oh, you wouldn't do that. We're partners.
Why was your partner so generous he wouldn't even take his share?
Come on.
admit it's legal.
Judge Fancher knows his law.
How much do you know about railroading, Mr. Sedley?
As much as I knew about the hotel business when I started.
How about giving Mr. Calhoun a week's extension to pay you off?
He can't pay off. You know it, and I know it.
Ben, you got it back.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Sedley here was just about to take over our railroad. Oh, legally, of course.
Dave.
You'll want this, I expect. Now, why don't you take your attachment, Mr. Sedley, and get out of here? Not before you give us a receipt.
Now, just 1 minute. I want to make sure that all the money's in there.
Are you suggesting Mr. Calhoun would steal?
I just want to count it, that's all.
Rocks.
I tried to tell you, Dave, but you had a whole mouthful of words you wanted to get out.
Where'd the others go?
Well, Curly's headed for Mexico, and the others are headed for Curly.
Then there's no chance of recovering the money.
It's all the way you look at it. The way I see it, there never was $50,000 in there.
What's that? Why, you were there when the box was sealed.
I was also there when we opened it. Still had the tag on it and the seal. Looks like I fell for an old trick. You switched boxes. You put one on board all right, but it didn't have any money in it. It was loaded with rocks.
Sounds like somebody was trying to double their money without a gamble.
Well, you can tell that to Judge Fancher, but I don't think he'll believe it.
All right, let's move back, boys. Nice and easy. Now, there's a bullet here for everybody. And a couple of spares. That box. Push it over here.
But you think you should check it first?
Open it. I said, open it. You shouldn't have done that, Mr. Sedley.
No.
Not to me.
No!
Now just hold it right there, boys. Nice and quiet.
Hold it right there. Throw down your gun.
Just what do you want, Mr. Calhoun?
The truth.
What do I get out of telling you anything?
Being a witness for the territorial government should help.
Well, I don't think so. And neither do you.
How much was Sedley paying you to steal that box?
Well, I asked for half of the insurance money. But I didn't expect he'd keep his word. Because Mr. Sedley never did play it straight.
Serafina. Glad to see me? I came back, didn't I? What's the matter? I came back for you. You're going with me. Now, let's get out of here right now. Unless you don't want to go with me. Is that it? Look, I was wrong. I did what Oren said. He heard some man say there'd be a lot of money on that train. Yours is gonna be easy. He said our way'd be easier. Look, I came back. I'll turn myself in. But it's got to be to Mr. Calhoun. Mr. President, that's the only way I'll turn myself in.
No need to turn any other way, Curly. You've been sentenced to the BPS&D for 6 months. Hard labor.
Mr. President, don't you make fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you. I talked to the circuit judge. He reversed Judge Fancher's decision. Now, you only get your 6 months, all right, but it's going to be land track for me.
Oh, you 6-year-old, you baby.
Mr. President, when they catch the others, will you let them work for you, too?
I don't think so. One outlaw at a time is just about all the BPS&D can handle.